We're in reverse.
Oh, that was a bad idea. Oh, I touched it.
Dude, that's not a basking shark, dude.
Videos like this remind me that no matter how stupid I feel, there'll always be people more stupid than me. This guy is lucky that the shark didn't just disassemble him on the spot. I can't imagine how the shark must have felt when he saw his literal lunch fly towards him. If I was in the shark's position and saw an entire McDonald's Big Mac menu throw itself at me, I would gobble it down immediately. Like, what's wrong with you? Why do some people think playing around dangerous animals is quote-unquote cool? If I saw something like this swimming under me, I would drop the fattest doo-doo the world has ever seen. I would legit die from a heart attack before that thing could kill me. And even though the chances of a shark attack are 1 in 3.75 million, I ain't trusting that. That's statistic. Statistics are for nerds. That study was probably sponsored by sharks, so they can eat more people. I've also recently seen a lot of those what to do if you meet a shark in the wild tutorials. And they're always something in the lines of don't panic, don't splash around, assert dominance. Assert dominance? To who? The shark? There ain't no way I'm asserting dominance when my competition is a 5,000-pound killer fish. If I see a shark in the wild, you best believe I'm out of there. I'm sprinting. And I'm not the only one who feels that way. I had a friend who was absolutely terrified of sharks. When he was a kid, he fell into the ocean in the middle of a basking shark migration, which traumatized the shit out of him. So in an effort to comfort him, as the great friend that I am, I started sending him daily basking shark gifts until one day he had a genuine mental breakdown and told me to kill myself. Needless to say, we aren't friends anymore. Writing this video also got me a little curious. If sharks, allegedly, rarely attack humans, that would mean that they're not the deadliest sea animal. And that got me thinking, if sharks aren't the deadliest, then what is? Well, before I reveal that to you, I want you to guess. And let me give you a hint. It's not any water snake, or the orca, or this ugly bitch. But in reality, it's obviously none other than, drum roll please, the great white box jellyfish. A fucking jellyfish. Bro, if you get killed by a fucking jellyfish, that's just natural selection. This bitch can't even fucking move! It's a blob floating in the ocean! You basically got bodied by a gelatin dessert! And same goes for sea urchins. How can you get killed by a sea urchin? Motherfuckers are just vibing, straight up chilling on a fucking rock till your goofy off feet start stepping on them. Of course they're gonna fight back! You're ruining their vibe! And same goes for stonefish. If you get killed by stonefish, yeah, no, actually, there's supposed to be 4 in this image, but I actually just see 2 of them. You know, if you get stung by stonefish, that's understandable. I don't blame you for that. I just hope you find medical attention in under an hour, or else you'll soon be counting your steps playing ball with Kobe Bryant. Besides, from these 4 bastards, the ocean really isn't that dangerous. I'd argue it's actually pretty wholesome and cute. The ocean, not the fish. The fish are ugly as fuck. Look at them! They're literally ranked 2nd ugliest thing in the world! The first, of course, being British people. But you can clearly see they're about on the same level! Nonetheless, they're still very delicious. Fish, not British people. All fish taste amazing. Like the tuna, cod, salmon, carp. And same goes for other sea animals like lobsters or shrimps. They make my taste buds feel euphoric. It's amazing. And I've recently found out you can cook them too! I don't have to eat them raw anymore! Pause, that sounded really wrong. In my research about sharks, I found another thing that was truly terrifying. An entity so scary, it could make even the most fearless of men pee-pee themselves in their panties. The only fish that keeps me up at night. And the funny thing is, it's not even found in the ocean. Its snap location lies deep in the Amazon rainforest, and it's called Kandiru, or in other words, penis fish. This devil's creation has the power to swim up your urethra. Yup, you heard me right. It swims up your wee-wee hole and sucks your blood. Do you see why I'm so terrified of it? No fish has any business doing anything up my glizzy. Except if it's your mom. And the worst part about this is, It can smell your pee. Imagine if you're just taking a leak in the Amazon River and a whole flock of these parasites just pull up and are like, "Hey, yo, this guy is peeing." Let's prank him. People should be scared of the Amazon instead of the ocean. Everything in there wants to kill you. Snakes, crocs, piranhas, spiders, even the frogs want a piece of that booty. There is literally a fish in the river that can generate up to 500 volts of energy. This ugly bastard has the power to end the career of any human that ever dares to step in its way. Not me though, I'm built different. In conclusion, don't fear sharks or the ocean, fear the Amazon. By the way, thank you so much for your recent support. I usually have a hard time putting together a thanking statement like this because it kills my retention. But y'all's recent support has been crazy, I had to tell you guys. We went from 150 to 1,300 subscribers in just a matter of 2 months. I'll endlessly appreciate you guys for that. And I hope you can stay with me on this journey to 1 million. Thank you so much for watching. Hit like, notification, subscribe bell. Goodbye.